What is a popular anime that you just couldn't get into?
One Piece, for sure. It is way too long.
Yeah, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
My fault.
Yeah, One Piece. Yeah, nah, man. So what was it about it that you just didn't? Everything?
1,000 episodes.
So too many episodes.
Yes.
And I just feel like that's the only popular anime that can get away with like bad graphics.
Yeah,
bad animation.
That too.
I mean, you see how they rip Dragon Ball Super, but nobody seems to have that same energy for One Piece, and I'm like, this looks even worse.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the hottest anime take you have?
Attack on Titan can never be outmatched.
So best anime
Best
ever
anime
made.
of all time.
That's pretty.
I get a lot of hate for it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a really good show.
It's good.
Don't get me wrong. But you got stuff like Neon Genesis Evangelion.
It ain't better, bro. It ain't better.
Oh man. Okay. What's an anime you think everybody should watch before they die?
I say like Sword Art Online.
SAO?
Sword Art Online is just like, that's a perfect starter anime.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'd say like Naruto, Dragon Ball. You gotta watch something like that.
Okay. All right. So last question. What's your top 3 anime of all time?
Top 3?
Top 3. What's your top 3?
Ooh, I say obviously Attack on Titan.
Okay, AOT.
After that, it's gotta be like, I don't know. I really like Berserk too.
Berserk goes.
Berserk's good.
So like the new one or the remade or the old one?
I really like the remake, but I really like the old one too.
Yeah,
maybe that's more nostalgia, but
yeah, they're both good.
Yeah.
All right,
and
one
then
more.
I'd say probably Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's my top 3 right there.
All right, sounds good. That's all we have for you.
All right,
man, I appreciate you.
Hey, thank y'all.
Here we go. So we're here with
Glenn
from
B1 Tech.
Should have did that earlier. All right, so we're here with some anime questions. You ready?
All right, let's go.
What's a popular anime you just couldn't get into?
Oh, I'm gonna get killed right now. One Piece. That's what the last person
said. Two for two.
So this is the thing about One Piece. I respect One Piece. I respect it. I think it's a really good
Respect
story.
the hustle.
But I feel like as a child, you pick 2 out of the 3. I picked Bleach and Naruto. I thought, Reapers and ninjas were cooler than pirates.
Yeah. Generally speaking.
So I mean, like right now, I'm personally waiting for it to like get crunched down to like 250 episodes. But then I'll watch it. But
Yeah.
I'm not. I skipped all the way to Gear 5. That was cool.
So I guess my hot take about it is, how is it so popular with such bad graphics and animation? You see how they kill Dragon Ball Super for the bad graphics, but I don't hear that same energy for One Piece.
Yeah.
Like that's not quality stuff, generally speaking.
No, I understand. That's real.
All right, so what's the spiciest anime take you have?
Oh, spiciest anime take? I think Code Geass is the original Attack on Titan. And if Code Geass came out today, I don't know if it would be as popular, but it would be like just up there too.
Yeah.
I think it was ahead of its time.
Yeah, a little
Lelouch
bit.
is just Aaron.
Yeah.
That's the same character.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I watched.
I mean, it was popular, but
Yeah.
but anime wasn't as popular,
as now.
as it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the worst anime take you've ever heard?
Worst anime take I've ever heard. Bleach doesn't deserve to be in the top 3.
Somebody said that to you?
Yeah. It doesn't deserve.
Top 3?
Like
what?
big 3. Doesn't be in the big 3
the big
in
3.
general.
Oh,
Big 3 in general.
okay.
I've heard that. Which
Can't be in the big 3?
name the big 3?
No, I said somebody told you it can't be in the big 3.
It shouldn't be in the big 3 because like apparently it fell off, but a lot of people don't know, especially now. The majority of the anime we watch was inspired by Bleach.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like JJK,
It's like
Black Clover.
Bleach bridged the gap after Dragon Ball.
Yes.
Right? Period. So there's a lot of stuff you wouldn't have now that you might think is better. Not you, but people might think it's better, but it wouldn't be here without Bleach.
100%.
And
100%.
none of it would be here without Dragon Ball. All right. So what's an anime you think everyone should watch before they die? You said you were ready. You said you were ready.
I have a lot of answers. That's the problem. I have a lot of answers to that. So, all right. So I'm going to do this in a couple of categories.
Okay.
I always do this with like the people I talk to.
Sure.
If you're a family, I
Okay.
think a good entryway for you and your kids and everyone to watch is My Hero.
Okay.
A lot of people don't like because of the fan base, but ignore them. It's perfectly
You know
fine.
what? I keep hearing that, but truthfully, I don't know anyone who watches the show.
Really?
So I don't have a problem with the fan base because I don't know anyone who watches it.
That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
I think if you come to cons, you'll see that a lot more. And if you go to like the panels, you'll really see a lot more.
Yeah.
But I ignore them. Honestly, I just love My Hero. That's what I watch with my daughters. Demon Slayer is also in that category too.
Okay.
Something pretty to watch with your kids and everything like that.
Yeah.
What I suggest for like older people that are trying to get into anime, Attack on Titan.
AOT.
Really good start.
Okay.
My mom and my dad like that show.
Oh, really?
Yes, they watch it. My
That's pretty
dad's
cool.
like, when is the show with the gigantic zombies coming back? That's how he describes it.
Where's the military?
Yeah, pretty much.
Where's the military show at? Yeah.
If you're looking for something, I know I just flamed it a little while ago, but a long anime, One Piece, like I said, it's not for me, but it's longer. It kind of just like sets you up for watching longer anime, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Something newer that I will die on this hill on, Dandada. Dandada is very good. I'm not really into like romance anime, but believe it or not, it's one of the best ones out there in my opinion.
Okay. So if you're going to watch one, watch the best one.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the rest of them can just fall by the wayside.
So I'm an action person, so.
All right, so last question. What's your top 3 animes of all time?
So top 3 animes of all time for me is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay. Naruto, and last Bleach. Those are my top 3.
All right, so I got a song. Remember I told you that I made the AI K-pop and the AI J-Rock. I got a J-Rock song on there about Full Metal, the day they burned the house down. So when you get a chance, check that out.
I'll check it out.
All right, man, that's all we have for you. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
First question. What's a popular anime that you just couldn't get into?
Couldn't get into?
You couldn't get into it, but everybody loves it.
One Piece.
You're the third person that said
really? I don't know. I really tried. I got like maybe 8 episodes in.
Okay.
And then just seeing the list of all the episodes, I'm like, it's never gonna happen.
So what do you say to these people that say, oh, you gotta watch until episode 300 before it gets good? It's like, that's too much time invested.
No, I'm just hoping that when they reanimate One Piece, that at least with the better pacing, maybe I will be on board for that.
Yeah.
But I cannot get on board with the original One Piece.
All right, so what's your hottest anime take? Something that you like that everyone else is like, no, I don't know why you like that.
I don't know. Maybe for one thing, for me, I'm a fan of rom-coms, and some of the plots are really funny.
Yeah.
And so there's this one where not many people would get into because the main characters, there's a 10-year gap between them.
Oh, okay.
But the plot, the chemistry just work out so well that yes, I can get into it because it's fiction. In real life, depends. But
so
like,
some people might think it's like cringy a little bit.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Takane or Hana to Takane.
Okay. All right, so what's one anime you think everybody should watch before they die?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Brotherhood, okay.
I love that one.
Is that the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody else said the same thing.
I don't know, there's just something life-changing about that one.
Okay, you gotta watch it.
Or Avatar The Last Airbender, some people say it's cartoon, some people say it's anime. I don't know.
Me personally, that's in the cartoon category, but Full Metal Brother, we're good with that.
It's anime inspired.
Yeah, that's true. All right, and last question. What's your top 3 anime of all time?
Top 3 anime?
Yeah.
Do movies count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I think probably it's got to be all the Ghibli movies.
Like, just any random 3?
Yeah, let's see. I think so I really like Spirited Away.
Okay.
House Moving Castle.
Okay.
Okay. And top 3. Okay, we'll throw a series in there.
Okay.
I really like Fruits Basket. Like, that's my jam.
Okay. So did you watch the original one too? You've been watching it for a long time?
Yeah, I watched the original one and the new one.
Nice.
And read the manga.
Just Fruits Basket all the way around. Okay, well, that's all we have for you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
First question. What's a popular anime that you just couldn't get into?
One Piece. It's so long.
Everybody
Dude,
says
One
the
Piece,
same thing.
So many episodes, man.
Yeah, exact same thing. I cannot do that many episodes.
Yeah. Too many episodes. All right, so what's your spiciest anime take?
I don't know what spicy takes. I'm bland. I'm bland. I agree with everyone.
Except for One Piece.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe a hot take would be like, there's a lot of like underrated isekais out there.
Okay.
And I think that people should give isekai animes more like a shot.
So my only problem with them, the ones that I've seen, is that when they start off, obviously it's something completely different. You're kind of in the real world, and they drop you off in the fantasy.
Yeah.
You can't have that real world moment be better than the rest of the anime.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like that first episode or two, and I'm like, oh man, this is dope. And then it's like all of a sudden, slime, right? so it's like it can't be better though. Like I'm more interested in that first episode. So
I definitely say like a lot of people are like turned off by a lot of the fan service that these Kai anime brings, but if you look beyond that, I think it's a pretty palatable.
Yeah,
like,
I feel that's weird. I just felt like fan service was just like a staple now of anime. It's just like a thing.
Honestly,
you know.
I think
so what's the worst anime take you've ever heard?
Could this be considered like a hot take too? I think a lot of people were trashing like My Hero Academia.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that might be like more of a recent take nowadays, but I think it's still a pretty good show. It's still worth watching.
So you like My Hero?
Yeah.
So I guess that's me then. I didn't like it. I stalled it. I couldn't get with the main character, crying every episode.
Yeah.
That's like every. So,
you know what? That's fair though. It's fair.
So and if you can't get into the main character, it's hard to get into the show. So I took a break from it, and I came back 2 years later, and I'm like, let me see what's going on with it. Yeah. The whole episode was them trying to get him to cry. If you watch the show, you probably know what episode I'm talking about. And then at the end, he finally cries, and I'm just like, I'm turning this off. All right, so let's see. What's one anime you think everybody should watch before they die?
Oh, dude, that's a
must watch.
Honestly, I'd say Delicious in Dungeon. I'm a huge fan. It's got a lot of like feel good, because I'm a fan of like a lot of the Ghibli films and especially a lot of their cooking scenes.
Yeah.
And it just seems like, I don't know, it's just like a really wholesome anime. Like, for the most part, And I think everybody should take a look because the visuals are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, gotta have good visuals. All right, last question for both of you. What's your top 3 anime of all time?
Well, I haven't watched anime in a while, dude.
It doesn't.
Wait, I got this. My top 3.
Top 3.
Number 1's Fairy Tail. Number 2's Violet Evergarden. And number 3. Shit, I don't know, Naruto?
Naruto, number 3?
That's my third one.
Okay.
I mean, for me, my number 1 always has to be Naruto. I grew up on that.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
Naruto. I really like Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, okay.
Like a strong. And then what's my third one? Okay, my third one is like a really old one.
Okay.
Because I also grew up with it. It's Orin High School Host Club.
Okay, Orin High School, yeah.
Okay. Those are. I could watch those over and over.
I feel like they had a resurgence recently.
Yeah.
Like a couple of years ago.
Actually did, yeah.
All right, so that's all we have for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, of course.
All right. Question 1. What's a popular anime that you just couldn't get into?
One Piece.
Everybody says that.
Like
literally everybody.
Like I fuck with it. I be like watching like the big parts, They just the long.
Too many episodes.
Yeah. Like my little brother tells me all about it. I was like, okay, that's dope. Okay.
What's the anime you think everybody should watch before they die?
Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah? Why? Why is that?
It's real good.
It's just really good?
It's just unexpected stuff. Like the Chimera arc. And I was like, what's going on? What's going to happen next? Like this can't be happening, So I was pretty good.
And our last question. What's your top 3 anime of all time?
Top 3?
Top 3.
I got to put Naruto.
Naruto? Okay.
That was my number 1.
So, okay, that's fair. 2 more.
Right now I got to put... what was it called? I was reading the manga for it the other day, too.
Oh, yeah?
Shit. Blue Lock, that's called.
Blue Lock? Okay, and 1 more.
That's real good. And
Naruto, Blue Lock.
Naruto, Blue Lock, and Jiu-Jitsu.
JJK?
Yeah.
All right, man, that's all we have for you, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What's a popular anime that you just couldn't get into?
Sword Art Online.
SAO?
Yeah,
Oh,
when the scene of the girl humming like and it's supposed to be sad, I was laughing my ass off.
It could have been a comedy for you.
It was, and that's when I knew it was bad. Now the Abridged series, love it.
Love that?
Love the Abridged series.
All right, so what's...
sorry. And about Sword Art Online, the reason I also hate it is it's kind of like having the big brother with the extremely disabled little brother, where all the attention goes to the disabled one, because Excel World was amazing. Just because the protagonist was fat does not mean it is a bad show. It is better than Sword Art Online in every single way.
What'd you think about Gun Gal Online?
Gun Gal Online? I have not seen that. That's the one where they're all in the thongs, right?
No.
No, okay.
It's just like Sword Art, but it's like with guns.
Oh, I'm thinking of the ship anime. No, I never saw that one.
Okay. All right, so what is your spiciest anime take? What's your hottest take?
Okay, give me a second, because I want to think about that. Okay, my spiciest. If you're gonna do ecchi, either show me the nips or don't. Don't cover it in soap. Don't cover it in hair.
In clouds.
Have the balls to show me the nips or get the out.
Okay.
Also, give me more MILFs. I don't even like moms with children. I just want legal.
You just want one little...
I just want legal girls like the Granny or Gilsing. Give me those hot women with the six-pack abs.
Okay. All right, what's the worst anime take you've ever heard?
The worst anime take I've ever heard is, she's an 800-year-old vampire. She's totally legal.
All right, next one. We're getting close to the end here. What's one anime you think everybody should watch before they die?
Ghost Stories.
Ghost Stories?
Yes. If you don't watch Ghost Stories, you are missing out. This is the Abridged series before the Abridged series.
Right. All right, last question. What's your top 3 anime of all time?
Hunter x Hunter, Ghost Stories, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Man, that's you're like the 4th one to say Brotherhood.
It's good.
It's pretty
good. It's a terrible day for rain.
Yeah. All right, man. That's all we have for you.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.